I recently had a comment that piqued my interest. The other day, our friend Chili Jewel asked if we could use a SAWSBUCK, and knowing me, I had to give it a try. Today, we're gonna be running a Swords Dance Headbutt Serene Grace SAWSBUCK, and on paper, it sounds godlike. But the big question is can we get it to work in the OU tier? Stick around to the end to find out. Welcome back everyone to another live Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battle. How the heck are y'all doing today? Listen, man, today we have a battle against Edelin in an amazing OU mixed Wi-Fi battle with our Serene Grace SAWSBUCK team. Be sure to head into the description below and join the Discord for a chance to take me on in a battle. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We have a goal of 50 likes on today's video, so help us out by leaving a thumbs up. And without further ado, let's go and jump into the team preview against Edelin. Alright, so as you guys can see on the screen, today we're going to be taking on Edelin in a nice and powerful OU mixed Wi-Fi battle. And today, Edelin's team goes crazy. So he has a pretty, honestly, this gets as OU gets. So today he's going to be bringing a Garchomp, a Hisuian Samurott, a what's your name? A Sinistcha, a Golden Go, a Iron Moth, and a Garganacl. So pretty cool looking team, I'm not gonna lie. So today we're gonna be using our Probopass team that we did build. Now again, Probopass doesn't really serve a major purpose in this team. It's just basically there to get up rocks. And then if we come across like a King Gambit or a Weavile or something that's 4 times weak to body press, because we're super defensive with it, then hopefully we get a kill there. But again, just pretty much Calm Mind Braviary, Belly Drum Azumarill, Serene Grace, SAWSBUCK. We have Scale Shot, Dragon Dance, Garchomp, which is probably my favorite right now. And then we have Power Herb, Solar Beam, Magician, Delphox. So leads for us, I think he leads off with Samurott or Garganacl. Either way, that looks like a pretty decent lead for us. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna straight up go into my Mr. Probopass, the Potato Head, just to get some Stealth Rocks up. And then on top of that, we can also maybe Terra Fairy if he does lead off with the Samurott. So you know what? I'm locking it in, and that's what we're going with. So without further ado, let's go and jump into the battle against Edelin. Okay, so Edelin's gonna go out into Peaches, the Garchomp. I don't know how I feel about that just absolute yet. So, oh, wait a minute. I could Terra Dazzling Gleam. I'm going to go for the Dazzling Gleam, see how much it's going to do. They are going to go for Stealth Rocks here. Are they going to be a physically defensive Garchomp? That's the question. I like honestly getting this up first. I like getting up my Dazzling Gleam first. So that's going to do nothing. That just did nothing. And that looks like it's going to be a defensive Garchomp. So you know what? A-okay by me. I'm just going to go ahead and get my Stealth Rocks up. They're going to go for the Earthquake here. That's perfectly fine. It's probably going to bring us down to our Sturdy. It actually doesn't even bring us down to Sturdy. So that's actually good to know. So they obviously get their what's it called off. Perfect. Absolutely fine. So the best part is what I'm going to do is I think, unfortunately, I might need to let Probopass go down here. However, I could make a play and go into Braviary just in case he goes for the Earthquake. Because the thing is, now that I'm seeing that's a defensive Garchomp, he's probably like HP and defense invested. So you know what? I'm gonna go into Braviary. I'm gonna make the read and I'm gonna go into Braviary. Because obviously, if it was an attacking Garchomp, it would have took me down to Sash. Or sorry, not Sash, but Sturdy. So since it didn't, I'm thinking I'm A-okay here. So we are gonna take a little bit of Stealth Rock damage. Perfectly fine. And they go for the Spikes. Yes, they are the stupid defensive set. So, question is looking at his team, what does he have to come in on us? I think I want to just straight up go for a Hurricane, just because he doesn't have a lot to take a Hurricane. Obviously, he could probably bring in the Golden Go, but other than that, he doesn't have a lot to bring in. So you know what? Let's go for the Hurricane here. Let's go for the Hurricane. We do get the Hurricane off here. Perfect. And that almost takes out the Garchomp, but he has Dragon Tail. Oh my gosh. He's that stupid set. Are we kidding me? Okay, well, at least bring me into something that can outspeed. Just not Probopass. That's all I care about. Just not Probopass. SAWSBUCK. Okay, cool. I love that. Now, the question is what does he have to outspeed this guy? Because this thing is let's see. Hold on. Let's check his team real quick. Because oh, Iron Moth. Yeah, Iron Moth is the thing. Okay, so you know what? Let's go for a I could Swords Dance here. Huh. I'm gonna Swords Dance, banking on him go for the spikes again. I'm gonna bank on him going for the spikes. He does go for the spikes again. Okay, perfect. So, unfortunately, we don't have a rapid spinner on this team, so that means that a lot of my team is gonna be taking a lot of health from this. But you know what? I'm A-okay with it just because I can honestly take this thing out now. And then let's say he goes into the Iron Moth. We can obviously just Terra normal, and I think we should be able to take one hit. So unfortunately, he is going to be the rough skin. However, we are going to get that health back from the what's it called? So pretty good on our part. Do we actually get the health back? I don't think we do since we were technically full health already. But I got a feeling he goes into Iron Moth here, who is going to take some stealth rock damage unless they're heavy duty boots. All right, so Star Scourge is going to be the Iron Moth. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to make a crazy play. I'm going to make a pretty crazy play. Are they going to be speed or special attack? They're going to be speed. Okay, so the good thing is I think we can take one. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to straight up Terra. I want a headbutt so bad. But I think a Stomping Tantrum takes him out. So you know what? I'm going to Stomping Tantrum. I'm going to Terra normal, Stomping Tantrum. I think I can live a Fiery Dance. I think I can. I really do think I can. Although I don't know what SAWSBUCK's special defense is like. Pretty booty, not gonna lie. Base 70, but I have a base 80 HP. So maybe. Goes for the Fiery Dance. Can we live? It's not super effective. We live on 45. Okay, SAWSBUCK. Go crazy. Let's go. Yes, sir. SAWSBUCK. Going crazy. Serene Grace SAWSBUCK. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Not me. I wouldn't have thought it. But either way, we're looking good. So now that we have the Volcarona, or sorry, yeah, not the Volcarona, but the Iron Moth gone, gonna go into this guy. This guy's gonna be insane. Because if this is a setup set, we're screwed. Actually, this thing kind of gets... I'm gonna hold on to this guy. I'm going to hold on, and I want to go into Braviary. Now, I know I'm going to take some stealth rock damage here. However, this thing is probably just going to matcha gotcha me, which might take us out. I don't know what he has for us, though, but hopefully we can land a Hurricane if we do live. So we're going to take some stealth rock damage here. What does it go for? Calm Mind. Okay. So, the question is here is, can we take this thing out? Can we take this thing out? I'm gonna hit Hurricane. Hopefully we land it. Hopefully we can take it out. It does have some health down. Does he stay in is the question. I don't know if he stays in. This is gonna be a good matchup, bro. This is gonna be a very good matchup. All right, they're gonna actually withdraw this guy. So now who do they go into? Goes into Wendy Gold, which is going to be the Golden Go. And this should do a decent amount of damage. Yep, we land it, perfect. Oh, I love that damage. I love that damage because next we can bring in the Delphox. So I'm going to go for the Hurricane again. I'm probably going to die, which is fine. Not worried about it because obviously I would have died to Stealth Rocks anyways. They have Psyshock. Okay. So since they have Psyshock, let's bring in... I could bring in back... No. I might have to bring in the Delphox. I'm going to bring in Delphox. And the reason why I want to bring in Delphox here is I'm confident unless... We can find out if this thing is scarfed. We can find out if it's scarfed, but if it is scarfed, it's locked into the into Psyshock. So let's go for do we go for a flamethrower? Yeah, let's go into a flamethrower just in case he goes into the... Whoa, that was weird. That was like an angle withdrawal. I don't know. So they're going to go into Sword Saint, which is going to be the Samurai. Now, is this thing going to be scarfed? I don't know if this thing is scarfed. The way he brought it in kind of tells me that it's scarfed. However, I guess we'll find out here. So I'm gonna go for a solar beam because I'm power herb. Please outspeed Delphox. Please don't be Scarf. Please don't be Scarf Samurott. Please, I'm begging you. I am begging. Let's go! Delphox, yes! And it looks like that they're specs and not scarfed. Yes, baby, let's go. No, it lived! Oh, but we did take, okay, so it was assault vested. That's why it lived. Okay, so unfortunately, they're gonna get another lay of spikes. However, oh, I just realized, do I have anything to take on the Sinistcha? Okay, actually, this isn't bad for us because then we can just go into Garchomp here. We can go into Garchomp and then we can just straight up go for a Scale Shot. However, we just took a lot of damage. We actually just took a lot of damage. Okay, so he also sells Garganackle, which is gonna be a problem. But if we can actually get to, I think we should be able to outspeed the Sinistcha. If we can just get a Belly Drum off with, actually we probably won't be able to get a Belly Drum off, to be honest. So let's go for a Scale Shot. Sucker Punch. Got it. Noted. So at least we get the rough skin off, which is perfectly fine. And then that's going to take down the Samurott. So we're sitting on a very good match right now. This is a very good match. However, oh, I didn't get it though. So he's probably going to go into Sinistcha here. Bionicle. Okay, so that's actually going to be the Garganackle. Just the way the name was. Listen, I'm not cheating. I know what the name looks like. So the Stealth Rocks are going to go into this guy here. So the question is, do I want to Iron Head or Earthquake? Earthquake is going to be Stab. Although I want to Swords Dance, actually. Yeah, I knew the Terra was coming. I knew it. I knew that Terra was coming. And it's probably going to be Terra Ghost. Probably Terra Ghost. Terra Fairy. Okay, so at least the Scale Shot's not going to work. Hopefully it doesn't have Terra Blast. But I do have Iron Head, so if we can... Ooh, if we can predict something. If we can predict something. Please don't go for the Terra Blast. Please don't go for a Terra Blast. Iron Defense. Okay. So that's going to kind of cross each other out. That's going to cross each other out. However, it's not going to get back to its original... sorry for my messy hair. I didn't realize I had messy hair. But... it's going to be basically, let's go for an Iron Head. We need a flinch. Come on, flinch. Flinch, 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 flinch. Body press. All right. Well, at least we get the rough skin off. So now the question is, what do I have to go up against this thing? Oh, man. Garganackle actually might be the end. Garganackle might be the end. It has an Iron Defense up too. Unfortunately, Probopass probably won't outspeed. Actually, yeah, we're gonna die to all the Stealth Rocks and everything too. So our best play is to go into Blizzus here. Unfortunately, but they're gonna take all the spikes as well as the Stealth Rocks. All right. Belly Drum. We need to go for a Belly Drum. Unfortunately, we need to go for a Belly Drum. Oh, this is gonna suck. We're gonna get the berry though, but I don't think I live. I don't think I live a body press. But if I do, hallelujah. Hallelujah is what I'm saying. Do I live a body press? Sulk here. Oh God, I don't live that. I might live one actually. I might live one. However, this thing might take us on pretty nicely. Do I live one? Oh my gosh, dude. Sulcure is kind of broken. Sulcure is actually kind of broken. However, losing to a Garganackle is a little tough, man. But you know what? Let's bring in the buck. Let's bring in the boy in Milwaukee, SAWSBUCK. And we're going to bring him out looking nice. I am heavy duty boots. And I could go for a Horn Leech. And I'm going to do that. So we get the Horn Leech off. Perfect. That does nothing because Garganackle's thick. And he's probably going to take us out with a body press. Yep, there it is. Yeah, that's gonna be GG's. That's GG's, man. Unfortunately, we couldn't get anything growing, man. Garganacl is just too good. I see why that thing is UU borderline, man. But I also see why Garchomp's borderline. So you know what? We're 1-1 with this team right now, which I think by the time I'm uploading this, I maybe just spoiled the match. I'm not sure though. But let's send in our last hope, and that's going to be Mr. Potato Head. Unfortunately, he's going to die to the Stealth Rocks as well as the Spikes. And listen, man, it was a good game regardless. We just really couldn't get anything going. Was it a 3-0 or was it a 4-0? I think it was a 4-0. I think it was a 4-0. And plus, I feel like that Sinistra really would have gave us problems. So either way, I got to show off some low-tier threats, man. Like Delphox doing his Magician. Oh, it was a 3-0. Okay, that's not what bad. But, dude, Delphox doing its Magician shenanigans. The SAWSBUCK getting a kill. Like, come on now. You can't really beat this. So that's going to be GG's. Here is going to be the rental code for the team we used in today's Wi-Fi battle. The Pokepaste will be in the description as well. Don't forget to leave a like on today's video if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more Pokemon battles. And let me know in the comments of some Pokemon you want to see us build a team around. Without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here and start working on the next set of Wi-Fi battles. So please have yourselves a great morning, night, evening, day, wherever you're at. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.